Have you ever felt like another year has slipped through your fingers, leaving little more than fleeting moments behind? What if 2025 could be the year you finally take control and shape your life with purpose? In today's fast-paced world, we are often swept away by endless demands, distractions, and the pursuit of goals that leave us feeling unfulfilled. We rush through days, weeks, and months, forgetting to pause and ask ourselves what truly matters. Yet, deep down, we yearn for something more, a sense of clarity, resilience, and meaning in our everyday lives. This is where Stoicism, a timeless philosophy, offers profound guidance. Born in ancient Greece and Rome, Stoicism has stood the test of time, equipping countless individuals, from emperors to ordinary people, with the tools to navigate life's challenges with wisdom and grace. It is not just a set of abstract ideas, but a practical guide for cultivating strength, mindfulness, and fulfillment. In this video, we'll explore how Stoicism can transform your 2025 into a year of purpose and significance. Together, we'll uncover practical steps rooted in this ancient philosophy that you can begin applying today. This isn't just about dreaming big, it's about living better, starting now. So, are you ready to seize the year ahead? Let's begin. 1. Choose gratitude, the foundation of fulfillment. Have you ever caught yourself longing for something you don't have, thinking that your happiness lies just beyond your current reach? It's a universal feeling, one we all share. But here's the truth. The secret to fulfillment doesn't lie in acquiring more. It lies in appreciating what you already have. As Epictetus wisely said, he is a wise man who does not grieve for the things which he has not, but rejoices for those which he has. Imagine this. Emma, an overworked office employee, once spent her days complaining about everything that went wrong. Her demanding boss, her cramped apartment, her stagnant career. One day, after a particularly frustrating evening, she stumbled upon the idea of keeping a gratitude journal. Skeptical but desperate for change, she began jotting down 3 things she was thankful for each night. At first, they were simple: the warmth of her morning coffee, the support of a kind colleague, or the golden sunlight streaming through her window. Over time, this practice rewired her perspective. Challenges still came her way, but Emma found herself focusing less on the struggles and more on the lessons and blessings hidden within them. This small, intentional shift transformed her life. Can you relate to Emma's story? How often do we overlook the little joys that quietly enrich our days? Perhaps it's the laughter of a loved one, the comfort of a cozy evening, or even the growth that comes from a challenge. These moments, however small, are gifts waiting to be acknowledged. Gratitude is more than an emotion. It's a practice, a deliberate choice that strengthens your mind and uplifts your spirit. When you embrace gratitude, you break free from the cycle of comparison and unrealistic expectations. Instead, you align your focus with what truly matters, finding contentment and purpose even in life's imperfections. Let's make this practical. Tonight, before you go to bed, write down 3 things you're grateful for. They don't have to be grand. Start with the simple: a good meal, a kind gesture, or a moment of peace in your busy day. Reflect not only on the positives, but also on the challenges you've faced. What lessons did they teach you? How did they shape you into the person you are today? Imagine this scene, a future version of yourself, sitting contentedly as you review your journal at the end of 2025. You smile, realizing how these small daily reflections shaped your outlook, strengthened your resilience, and filled your life with deeper meaning. Doesn't that sound like a future worth creating? Gratitude is your compass, guiding you toward clarity and fulfillment. As Seneca said, Nothing is more honorable than a grateful heart. Share in the comments below. What's one thing you're grateful for today? Inspire others by sharing your story, and together, let's create a ripple of gratitude and positivity that extends far beyond this video. If this resonates with you, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and let's embrace the power of gratitude in 2025. 2. Simplify your life to focus on what matters. Building on the foundation of gratitude, the next step to living a fulfilling 2025 is learning to simplify your life. How often do we find ourselves overwhelmed by endless to-do lists, unrelenting expectations, and the constant pull of modern life? It's easy to equate busyness with productivity, but as Marcus Aurelius reminds us, you see how few things you have to do to live a satisfying and reverent life. Simplicity isn't about doing less, it's about focusing on what truly matters. Consider Alex, a marketing executive whose life was once a blur of meetings, social commitments, and constant notifications. Despite his achievements, he often felt a growing emptiness. One evening, after missing yet another family dinner because of work, he decided something needed to change. Alex began by identifying the commitments that didn't align with his core values. He stepped back from unnecessary social obligations, decluttered his workspace, and adopted the habit of asking, "Does this align with my goals?" Over time, he noticed a profound shift. The clarity that simplicity brought allowed him to reconnect with his family, rediscover his passion for painting, and embrace a calmer, more meaningful life. Can you relate to Alex's journey? Are there commitments, possessions, or habits weighing you down rather than lifting you up? Ask yourself, what could you let go of to create space for what truly matters? Share your thoughts in the comments. Your insights might inspire someone else to take their first step towards simplicity. Simplifying your life doesn't mean abandoning responsibility. It means prioritizing intentionally. Start small. Declutter your living space, reduce digital distractions, and learn to say no to requests that don't serve your goals. Imagine walking into 2025 with a lightened heart and a clear mind, focusing only on what aligns with your purpose. Doesn't that sound liberating? Think of simplicity as a gift to yourself, a way to reclaim your time, energy, and peace of mind. What unnecessary tasks or commitments could you release today? Let us know in the comments below. If this resonates with you, consider liking this video, subscribing to the channel, and sharing it with someone who might need this message. Together, let's create a ripple effect of simplicity and purpose. By embracing simplicity, you're not just removing the clutter from your life, you're making room for what truly matters. Take a moment tonight to reflect. What one thing can I let go of to live more intentionally? Write it down and start tomorrow with a clearer mind and a lighter heart. Let's simplify, focus, and thrive in 2025. 3. Set clear intentions. Define your purpose. Having embraced gratitude and the clarity of simplicity, the next step to transforming your life in 2025 is setting clear intentions. Without a defined destination, even the strongest wind cannot guide your sails, a sentiment captured perfectly by Seneca's wisdom. If one does not know to which port one is sailing, no wind is favorable. A purposeful life begins with clarity, not just about where you want to go, but why it matters to you. Meet Rachel, a teacher who always felt torn between her responsibilities and her unfulfilled desire to write a book. For years, she kept putting her dream on hold, telling herself she'd find time later. But later never came. One day, overwhelmed and disconnected from her sense of purpose, she sat down with a journal and wrote one question at the top: what do I truly want? That moment of reflection was the turning point. Rachel realized that her dream of writing wasn't just about publishing a book. It was about creating a legacy of inspiration for others. With her purpose defined, she began breaking her goal into smaller, actionable steps, writing 1 chapter a month, dedicating weekends to research, and carving out 30 minutes each morning for creative thought. By aligning her actions with her deeper why, Rachel transformed her life. Can you see yourself in Rachel's story? How often do we drift aimlessly through our days, busy but unfulfilled, simply because we haven't stopped to ask, what do I truly want? Pause for a moment and think. What is one goal that has been quietly waiting for your attention? Share it in the comments below. Your clarity could inspire others. Setting intentions doesn't have to be overwhelming. Start with one major goal for 2025. Write it down. Then, break it into manageable steps. What needs to happen each month, week, or even day to bring this goal closer to reality? For example, if your goal is to improve your health, you might decide to walk for 20 minutes each day, reduce processed foods, and schedule regular checkups. Small, consistent actions create meaningful momentum. As you outline your goals, remember to focus on what truly resonates with you. Avoid setting intentions based on external pressures or societal expectations. Instead, ask yourself, what aligns with my values and brings me joy? The answers to these questions will anchor your goals in authenticity, making them easier to pursue with passion and persistence. Setting clear intentions is about more than just achieving milestones. It's about creating a roadmap for a life that feels purposeful and fulfilling. Imagine ending 2025 not only with accomplishments, but with the profound satisfaction of knowing every step you took aligned with your true self. Isn't that a journey worth taking? If this resonates with you, take a moment to write down one intention for 2025 in the comments below. Let's inspire one another to create lives filled with purpose. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to stay connected with more insights on crafting a meaningful year ahead. Together, we can turn intentions into actions and dreams into reality. 4. Master your emotions. Find inner peace. Building on the foundation of clear intentions, the next essential step is mastering your emotions, a crucial skill for navigating the unpredictable waters of life. As Epictetus wisely stated, it is not events that disturb people, it is their judgments concerning them. This timeless wisdom reminds us that while we cannot control external events, we have full authority over how we interpret and respond to them. Inner peace isn't a gift from the world, it's a strength cultivated within. Imagine Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor, sitting in his tent late at night during a relentless campaign. Chaos surrounded him, wars to fight, political unrest and personal grief, but he chose to center himself with reflective practices. In his journal, he would write thoughts that now guide us, such as, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Marcus didn't achieve serenity by escaping his responsibilities, but by mastering his perception of them, transforming turmoil into a calm, focused resolve. Can you see yourself adopting a similar mindset in your moments of stress? Think about the last time you felt overwhelmed or reactive. What triggered those emotions? Was it a situation beyond your control, or was it your interpretation of it? This distinction is critical because, as Marcus and Epictetus teach us, our judgments often amplify our suffering. By recognizing this, we unlock the ability to respond rather than react, a skill that fosters resilience and clarity. Start by incorporating small daily practices to ground yourself. One effective tool is mindfulness meditation. Each morning, dedicate 5 minutes to focus on your breath, observing your thoughts without judgment. This simple practice trains your mind to pause and recalibrate during tense situations. Another powerful habit is reflection. At the end of each day, review moments when you felt emotionally tested. Ask yourself, what triggered my reaction? Was it within my control? How could I respond differently next time? Over time, these practices will help you approach challenges with calmness and intentionality. Mastering your emotions doesn't mean suppressing them. Instead, it's about understanding and channeling them productively. For instance, anger can be a signal of injustice, sadness can deepen your empathy, and fear can prompt preparation. Embrace your emotions as valuable messengers, but don't let them dictate your actions. Imagine facing life's storms not as a victim of circumstance, but as a captain, steering your ship with unwavering focus. As you step into 2025, challenge yourself to make emotional mastery a priority. Begin by practicing mindfulness or journaling daily. And if you've already found strategies that help you stay calm under pressure, share them in the comments below. Your insight might inspire someone else to find their inner peace. If you're ready to embrace this transformative journey, hit the like button as a declaration of your commitment. Don't forget to subscribe for more life-changing Stoic lessons, and share this with someone who might need encouragement today. Together, let's create a year of resilience, clarity, and serenity. 5. Embrace change. See challenges as opportunities. Building on the foundation of mastering emotions, the next transformative step is to embrace change and view challenges as opportunities for growth. As Seneca so profoundly said, difficulties strengthen the mind, as labor does the body. This timeless wisdom teaches us that adversity is not an obstacle to happiness, but a bridge to resilience and wisdom. Change, while unsettling, holds the power to redefine our lives if we learn to welcome it with courage and an open heart. Consider the story of a young entrepreneur who invested everything into launching her dream business. After months of relentless effort, the business failed, leaving her with debts and doubts. She could have allowed despair to consume her, but instead, she reflected on her mistakes, sought mentorship, and redefined her approach. Within 2 years, she rebuilt her enterprise into a thriving success, attributing her growth to the lessons learned through failure. What about you? Can you see how life's setbacks, though painful, might hold the seeds of future success? Adopting this mindset requires deliberate practice. Start by using the Stoic technique of negative visualization. Imagine scenarios where things go wrong, not to dwell on fear, but to prepare your mind. By visualizing possible challenges, you can fortify yourself emotionally and plan proactive responses. For example, if you're worried about a project failing, consider the worst outcome. What would you learn from it? How would you adapt? This practice helps you face uncertainty with clarity rather than panic. Another powerful question to ask yourself during tough times is, what is this challenge teaching me? Every setback carries a lesson, a chance to improve your character, refine your skills, or strengthen your resolve. Challenges are not roadblocks. They are stepping stones that lead to greater heights. When you encounter difficulty, pause and reflect. What new strength or wisdom can you gain from this experience? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Your reflections might inspire someone facing a similar journey. Embracing change also means letting go of what no longer serves you. As humans, we cling to the familiar, even when it holds us back. Yet growth requires us to step outside our comfort zones and release what is no longer aligned with our goals. Whether it's an outdated belief, a toxic relationship, or a fear of the unknown, Letting go creates space for something new and meaningful to enter your life. What are you holding on to that you need to release in 2025? Write it down and take one small action to move forward. Finally, remember that change is not something to fear, but to celebrate. It is through change that we discover our potential and evolve into the best versions of ourselves. As you navigate the uncertainties of 2025, remind yourself of Seneca's words, "Difficulties strengthen the mind, as labor does the body." Let each challenge you face become an opportunity to grow stronger, wiser, and more resilient. If this idea resonates with you, show your commitment by hitting the like button. Share your thoughts on how you've embraced change in the past or plan to do so in the future. Your story might spark hope in someone else. And don't forget to subscribe for more Stoic insights to guide you through this transformative year. Together, let's step boldly into 2025, ready to face life's challenges as opportunities for greatness. 6. Find strength in stillness. Building on the transformative power of embracing change, the next crucial step is to find strength in stillness, a practice that allows you to navigate life's challenges with clarity and resolve. As Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Nowhere you can go is more peaceful than your own soul." In a world that often demands constant action and noise, stillness becomes not just a luxury, but a necessity. It is in moments of quiet reflection that we connect with our inner selves, regain focus, and uncover the wisdom needed to make thoughtful decisions. Imagine a seasoned leader standing on the brink of a critical choice. Instead of rushing into action, they retreat to a quiet space, turn off distractions, and spend time reflecting. In this pause, they find clarity, evaluating the situation not through the lens of anxiety, but with calm deliberation. This ability to seek stillness amidst chaos isn't a sign of weakness, but a hallmark of true strength. It is a practice that anyone can cultivate, including you. When was the last time you allowed yourself to step away from the noise and simply be present with your thoughts? Finding strength in stillness doesn't require monumental changes. Begin with small, deliberate steps. Dedicate 5 to 10 minutes each day to silence. Turn off your phone, close your eyes, and focus on your breath. In this space, ask yourself, what truly matters today? What can I release that's beyond my control? These moments of mindfulness will not only help clear your mind, but also foster a sense of inner peace that ripples into all aspects of your life. Stillness is not about escaping the world, it's about facing it with greater composure and purpose. Consider how often we let external circumstances dictate our emotions. A delayed train, an unexpected setback, or a critical comment can send us into a spiral of frustration. But what if, instead, we chose to pause and respond with grace? Marcus Aurelius reminds us that the most peaceful retreat is within ourselves. By cultivating this inner sanctuary, we gain the resilience to weather life's storms without losing sight of our purpose. To deepen your practice, try releasing the need to control what lies beyond your influence. Reflect on the past week. How much energy did you spend worrying about things outside your grasp? What might change if you redirected that energy toward what you can control? Share your reflections in the comments below. Your insights might resonate with others seeking the same clarity. As you move forward into 2025, challenge yourself to embrace stillness as a daily ritual. Not only will it bring peace to your mind, but it will also sharpen your focus, enhance your decision-making, and unlock a deeper sense of fulfillment. If this resonates with you, show your support by liking this video, and don't forget to subscribe for more empowering insights. Together, let's create a year where stillness becomes our greatest strength and a source of unshakable inner peace. Are you ready to pause, reflect, and discover the power within? Let's begin today. 7. Say no to distractions and focus on priorities. Building on the power of stillness, the next essential practice is learning to say no to distractions and focusing on what truly matters. Friedrich Nietzsche once wrote, "He who has a why to live can bear almost any how." This timeless wisdom reminds us that clarity of purpose empowers us to resist the noise of life and stay steadfast on our chosen path. Yet, how often do we let ourselves be pulled in countless directions, saying yes to demands that drain our energy and divert us from our priorities? Imagine what you could achieve if you harnessed the courage to say no. Consider Sarah, a dedicated professional and a mother of 2. For years, she juggled endless tasks, from extra work projects to social obligations, until burnout forced her to re-evaluate her life. When she finally paused to reflect, she realized she was sacrificing her most meaningful goals, spending quality time with her children and building her dream business, for commitments that didn't align with her values. With newfound resolve, she began to practice saying no, politely but firmly, to requests that didn't serve her priorities. The result? She reclaimed her time, energy, and focus, transforming her life in ways she never imagined. Saying no isn't about rejecting others. It's about affirming your deepest yes. Begin by creating a list of your top priorities for 2025. What matters most to you? Perhaps it's improving your health, strengthening relationships, or advancing your career. Write these priorities down and place them where you can see them daily. When new requests come your way, ask yourself, does this align with my priorities? Will saying yes help me achieve my greater purpose? If the answer is no, practice responding with kindness, yet conviction. Thank you for thinking of me, but I'm unable to take this on right now. At first, saying no can feel uncomfortable, especially if you're used to pleasing others. But remember, every no to unnecessary distractions is a yes to your goals, your growth, and your well-being. Reflect on the times you've said yes out of obligation rather than intention. How did it make you feel? What would change if you prioritized your own needs? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Your journey may inspire others to reclaim their focus too. To strengthen this habit, dedicate time each week to review your commitments. Remove those that don't serve your purpose and focus on those that truly matter. Practice setting boundaries and communicate them clearly with others. Saying no is not a weakness, it's a powerful declaration of self-respect and purpose. As you step into 2025, challenge yourself to say no more often. Imagine the freedom of focusing your energy on what truly matters, of living a life aligned with your values. If this resonates with you, like this video and subscribe for more transformative insights. Let's make this the year you master the art of saying no, so you can embrace a life of deeper meaning and fulfillment. Are you ready to prioritize yourself and your purpose? Let's take the first step together. 8. Build a strong body. Cultivate a resilient mind. To truly thrive in 2025, you must recognize the inseparable connection between a strong body and a resilient mind. As the ancient principle goes, a sound mind in a sound body. Your physical health is the foundation upon which mental clarity, emotional balance, and purposeful living are built. But how often do we neglect this truth, allowing unhealthy habits to sap our energy and cloud our thoughts? Imagine what you could achieve if you treated your body as the temple of your mind and cultivated the discipline to care for it daily. Consider David, a former collegiate athlete who, after entering the corporate world, let his health fall by the wayside. Long hours, poor eating habits, and sleepless nights took their toll, leaving him exhausted and irritable. When he finally decided to reclaim control, He started with small, manageable changes, waking up 30 minutes earlier for a morning jog, swapping processed meals for fresh foods, and setting a consistent bedtime. Over time, his energy soared, his focus sharpened, and his confidence returned, not just in his career, but in every aspect of his life. David's story proves that caring for your body isn't a luxury, it's a necessity for cultivating resilience. So, how can you build a strong body and a resilient mind this year? Begin by setting a weekly fitness routine. It doesn't have to be daunting. Even a 20-minute walk each day can work wonders for your physical and mental well-being. Ask yourself, what form of exercise brings me joy? How can I make it a non-negotiable part of my day? Commit to movement that suits your lifestyle and let consistency be your guide. In addition to exercise, prioritize sleep and nutrition. Are you giving your body the rest it needs to recharge? Aim for 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep each night and avoid habits that disrupt your rest, like late-night screen time or heavy meals before bed. Pay attention to your diet as well. Nourish your body with whole, nutrient-dense foods and stay hydrated. These small, deliberate actions not only boost your energy, but also fortify your mental resilience against life's challenges. Imagine waking up each day feeling energized, focused, and ready to conquer your goals. Picture yourself overcoming obstacles with a calm, composed mind, empowered by a healthy, vibrant body. This is not a distant dream. It's entirely within your reach if you commit to taking care of yourself. Reflect on your current habits. What small change can you make today to honor your body and mind? Share your ideas in the comments below and inspire others to join you on this journey. As you embrace this commitment, remember that discipline is the bridge between intention and transformation. Every workout, every healthy meal, and every restful night brings you closer to the life you envision. If this resonates with you, show your support by liking this video and subscribing for more life-changing insights. Together, let's make 2025 the year you unlock your full potential by building a strong body and cultivating a resilient mind. You deserve nothing less. Are you ready to begin? 9. Practice patience. A quiet strength. Patience is often misunderstood as passive waiting, but in truth, it is an active, quiet strength that enables us to endure challenges and grow through them. As Seneca wisely observed, time heals what reason cannot. Patience allows us to step back from the urgency of immediate results and trust in the process of progress. Yet, in a world of instant gratification, how often do we find ourselves frustrated when success doesn't arrive as quickly as we expect? Imagine the transformation you could achieve if you embraced patience as a guiding force in your life. Consider the story of Anna, an aspiring writer who dreamt of publishing her novel. For years, she faced rejections from publishers, each one testing her resolve. Instead of giving up, Anna reminded herself that every page she wrote, every critique she received, was a stepping stone toward her goal. She shifted her focus from obsessing over the end result to appreciating the process, the late-night writing sessions, the growth in her storytelling skills, and the joy of crafting something meaningful. In time, her perseverance paid off when her book was finally published, becoming a bestseller. Anna's journey teaches us that patience is not about waiting idly. It's about trusting that consistent effort will yield meaningful outcomes. So how can you cultivate patience in your own life? Start by reminding yourself that every small action contributes to a bigger picture. Reflect on your goals and ask, am I focusing too much on the destination and overlooking the value of the journey? Break your aspirations into smaller, achievable steps and celebrate each milestone, no matter how minor it may seem. This practice will help you stay motivated and grounded even when progress feels slow. Shift your attention to the process itself rather than the result. If you're working toward a fitness goal, for example, focus on the joy of movement and the strength you're building each day. If you're pursuing a career milestone, appreciate the skills you're honing and the relationships you're cultivating along the way. Patience isn't just about enduring delays, it's about finding meaning and growth in every step of the journey. Take a moment now to reflect on your own life. Is there a goal you've been impatiently chasing? How can you reframe your mindset to value the process as much as the outcome? Share your thoughts in the comments below and inspire others to embrace the strength of patience. As you step into 2025, remember that great things take time. Trust in your efforts, stay consistent, and allow patience to guide you through the ups and downs of the journey. If this message resonates with you, show your support by liking this video and subscribing for more insights. Together, let's make this the year we cultivate quiet strength through patience and transform our lives, one step at a time. Are you ready to practice patience and embrace the journey? Let's begin today. 10. Create meaning every day. As patience teaches us to embrace the process, the next step is to ensure that every moment we invest holds significance. Marcus Aurelius warned, "While we are postponing, life speeds by." This timeless wisdom reminds us that life is not a distant finish line, but a collection of moments we must actively shape with purpose. The question is, are you living each day meaningfully, or are you letting it slip away in the pursuit of tomorrow's promises? Imagine if, instead of waiting for grand achievements, you could find fulfillment in the small, intentional acts of daily life. Take the story of David, a busy professional who often felt his days blur into one another with meetings, deadlines, and errands. One day, his young daughter handed him a crayon drawing labeled "Our Family," with everyone holding hands. It struck him that the most meaningful parts of his life were the moments he spent connecting with his loved ones. From that day on, David made a deliberate effort to create meaning each day, whether by cooking a meal with his family, helping a colleague without expecting anything in return, or taking a quiet walk to reflect on his blessings. These small, mindful choices transformed his perspective, helping him see that fulfillment wasn't about adding more to his life, but appreciating what was already there. How often do we postpone finding joy, thinking it lies in some future achievement? The truth is, life is happening now, in the little things, a heartfelt conversation, a shared laugh, or a moment of stillness. Each day offers countless opportunities to create meaning, but the key lies in how we choose to engage with them. Start by asking yourself, what one thing can I do today that will make me proud when I look back? It could be as simple as expressing gratitude, helping someone in need, or pursuing a hobby that brings you joy. One way to cultivate this habit is to keep a daily journal. Before you sleep, write down one meaningful action you took that day. Reflect on how it made you feel and what it added to your life. By doing so, you'll train your mind to focus on quality over quantity, prioritizing depth in your experiences over the superficial rush to accomplish more. As you consider this, ask yourself, what truly matters to me? How can I infuse my daily routine with more intention and presence? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Your insights might inspire others to embark on their own journey of creating meaning. If this message resonates with you, show your support by liking this video and subscribing to the channel. Together, we can make 2025 a year not just of progress, but of profound purpose. Remember, every day is a canvas, waiting for you to paint it with your actions and values. Don't wait for tomorrow to live meaningfully. Begin today. As we conclude this transformative journey into Stoicism, Take a moment to reflect on the timeless lessons we've explored, from choosing gratitude and simplifying life to mastering your emotions and creating meaning every day. These principles are not just abstract ideas, they are practical tools to help you build a life of purpose, resilience, and fulfillment. Imagine stepping into 2025 with clarity and intention, fully embracing each moment as an opportunity to grow and thrive. This is the gift Stoicism offers, a guide to navigating life's complexities with wisdom and grace. Now, the question is, what will you do differently in 2025 to make it meaningful? Will you take that first small step to cultivate gratitude, embrace change, or define your purpose with precision? Whatever it is, know that your journey begins now, with the choices you make today. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Your story could inspire someone else to take their first step toward a meaningful year. If these insights have resonated with you, don't let this be the end of your exploration. Let it be the beginning. Join our growing community of individuals seeking to live with intention and resilience. Hit the subscribe button and stay tuned for more life-changing Stoic lessons designed to empower and inspire you. Together, let's make 2025 not just another year, but a milestone in our journey toward a life well lived. Stoicism isn't just a philosophy, it's a way of life, and it's waiting for you to embrace it fully. Don't wait for tomorrow. Start today.